like, really, because watching that video, all things are possible. And let's see, we talked about hiring a person.
Okay.
That when I got to that point, you felt like it would be okay for you to send me a 1099 and a contract. Not, you don't need to send me a 1099, but a contract, a subcontract with that, so I could use it with that person. And the visualization on the phone. So that's fun, and I made one of those. Okay, so I went on to Indeed.com, and I had 2 or 3 people sign up. Then I went through it and I looked on it, and it looks to me like you have to pay, I think they said 10% of their first year's salary. And I thought, I don't want to pay any money to them. So I didn't know what to do with it. And there was nobody to contact. You absolutely had no way to contact. I think you could contact their support system. So
did you pay for the ad?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's why they're doing that.
Yeah, I didn't go that far because I didn't want to. I didn't know what to do.
Okay. So,
yeah. A few minutes later, Facebook puts up basically a help wanted ad for me to use. So I thought, I do know how to do, I can follow this through. So I did, and I posted on Facebook, and I've had probably 12 to 14 people, some young men. And so I haven't done anything with it, but I have one that I really, really, really want to pursue. And she's a young mother who's been a stay-at-home mom for 5 years, and she's just looking to go back into the workforce a little bit. So I know she has children, so now's a good time, probably, because she could do it in the mornings while her children are at school. And so I think this is good. So she's the first one I want to contact, and I'm hoping to get that done today. Always everything is so busy, but at any rate, that's what I want to do. And then I have a whole list of them that I have to figure out how to walk through and decide what to do with. But it's a good problem. It's a good problem.
Yes. You have people interested. That's awesome.
Yes. And a lot of them, it so surprised me. So, this is, okay, now let me be careful how I say this. We're going into a different season here. The tourist season is kind of waning, and our new season is a destination season for the people of our city and surrounding states to enjoy a getaway at our B&B.
Okay. Perfect.
So, because that's better than saying it's our off season, because I ain't doing one. I ain't doing an off season.
That's right. Jan, you got it. That is so right.
The other thing I want to do is to, now I understand how to, or at least I understand the concept, and I think I can understand how to do it, how to plan maybe a weekend, or at least overnight, hopefully a weekend, do the planning for people so that you could attend this, and you could stay here, and you could do this and do this and do this, and put it out there as a post or a video or anything, so that they can say, oh, we can do that. So I'll put it together for them to have that happen. And so the photographer we talked about last time, you had mentioned that there was that. Okay, so a friend of mine right after that, she's also a photographer here in town, she recommended him for these, the Valentine's Day gift ones. So anyway, I talked to her on Saturday, and I said, I'm going to contact your friend and ask if he wants to come to this city. He's 5 hours away. But it could be a very good opportunity for him to get clients here. Mm-hmm. So she's letting him know that I'm going to contact him. So what could be better than that? So we'll see what happens. And I appreciate you giving me, how you went through it to do that. So today I have a specific request.
Okay.
I've watched the how you walk with groups, or how do you try to network with groups, and the pages. And I understand it, but I go look for them, and I don't know. It's not connecting on who I go to help, go to, be part of. And I'm wondering if you could come, you could pretend you're, in my location, and look and see and tell me what you would do if you were sitting here looking to network with groups.
Okay.
And I got several devices sitting in front of me.
Okay. Awesome. Let
We
me
can do
pick
things.
you up, bring you up here.
Okay. And so Billings, we're an hour away from skiing and the mountains at Red Lodge.
Okay.
And Red Lodge is an entrance. Basically, you can go through Red Lodge and get to Yellowstone Park. From here, you can get to Cody. It's a almost 2 hours. But during the winter, it's not a great time to do a lot of traveling. We have the Alberta Bear. Oh, one thing I did do this week is I went on to events, and I went on Alberta Bear. That's it's our theater. It's our big plays, big concerts, things like that. And I made myself on there. I would make a nice little comment, like, oh, Rod Stewart's coming in sometime. I know. And I said, who could not love that gravelly voice? And his voice is a legend, blah, blah, blah. And then, are you making plans to go? And then I put the Crossings Bed and Breakfast at the Crossings Bed and Breakfast with my little flower at the bottom. And that's all I did. But I did that for several of their events. And of course, they came through and thanked me for everyone. Alberta Bear did. So that was fun. But I know that's a portion of just putting things out there, and I'm okay with that.
That is a portion of networking, yes, and that is brilliant. You did it brilliantly, and that is what I want you to do. Local events, go in and comment on it. Have your business there. Yes, absolutely, that is perfect.
Okay, so I think I got that. I have that understanding, and I'm looking to do more of that. And there's some baseball games and some, the Metro Park, our big portion. We have rodeo and different things, and I can do that. I just don't get the groups. I don't know where to look for groups.
Okay, let me show you.
I'm sorry, that's my phone.
That's okay. Go ahead and answer it.
This is the Crossings Bed and Breakfast. Yes. Love it. Okay, looks great. We're completely open on the 29th. Okay, we have none on the main level, so we have 2 rooms downstairs and 4 up. So there's 14 steps involved. There's a great handrail. We're a newer building, so good steps. There's a landing between. It's the easiest steps to do, but yet there's 14 steps. Yep. Okay. Have you been online? Okay. Kim, I am on a coaching class right now. Do you mind if I chat with you in, after 2:45? Okay. Or if you want to, you can go right to our website and book them. Yeah, thecrossings.us. If you have trouble, get back to me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Totally get it. Okay. Now, let's go to home. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right. This is the key to groups.
Okay.
All right. When you do events, like you explained to me you did, you want to do that in your local area. Okay. When you are doing groups, it doesn't matter the area,
Okay.
okay? Because in your groups, you are going to get people from all over, not
Okay.
in just one area. In other words, in groups, you don't search just an area for a group,
Okay.
okay? When you're networking in groups, you're doing that and you're choosing groups of passion from passions that you have, okay?
Okay.
So for instance, say you love sewing.
Mm-hmm.
One group that you may want to get into and network in would be a sewing group. Maybe you have a passion for women, for women's issues and self-esteem and building confidence and whatever with women. You would want to get into groups with women.
Okay.
So like I have a group, a DIY vintage decor group. It's all about decorating. I love to decorate, okay? So I put a post of a mosaic piece I did in there and got 1.2K emoji reactions,
Wow.
okay? So that is what you want. And I had, I want to say 450 or 430 comments.
Wow.
Okay. So a lot of those people in there have sent me friend requests and then have went and checked out my B&B and liked the bed and breakfast page. Do you see
Okay.
what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay. So you want to choose a group that has a lot of people in it. Okay. Let me show you. Let me
Okay.
show you here. We'll go to my groups. You want to choose 3, okay? Three groups that you are passionate about or interested in, okay? Right here, DIY Farm Vintage Shabby Chic, okay? This is a group I'm in. Now, this group has 243,000 members,
Wow.
okay? So let me see if I can remember how, oh, here it is. Here's one I did, 477 emoji expressions, 121 comments,
Wow.
okay? And see how when I hover over the 121 comments, it gives me the people's names,
Yes.
okay? And when you click over the emojis, it gives the names.
Okay.
So this is a neat way for you to be able to go in, and if there's somebody that you may be interested in, you're able to look. Like you can add them as a friend if you choose to. I'm following Sarah Ferguson. But you can hover over their face and it's going to show you where they live or what they do. And you can check their profile out, and you can do 2 things. You can go on their profile and comment on a couple things. See if
Okay.
they give you a friend request. Or if it's somebody you're really interested in, you can just send a friend request.
Okay.
Okay.
So, once you're a friend request, you sort of just wait and see till they choose to ask you about your business, if so, or
Typically how it works is what they do is if they send you a friend request or you send them a friend request and they accept, they check your page out, okay? They're going to click on your blue link on the side and your featured photos, and they're going to go check your business out. Now,
Okay.
once they become your friend, you are able to go to your business page and send them an invite to like your page.
Okay.
Okay. So that's another option that you have. Okay. You want to connect with them. You know, I call it kind of like playing patty cake. This is the biggest key to the whole thing with Facebook. 99% of the people that are going to come to your B&B, they're not even going to comment on any of your lives or anything, but they're watching you.
Okay.
You just don't know they are. Okay? So always keep that in mind. Now, when you're wanting to find a group, and let me go back here and show you.
Okay.
You'll go on your side panel over here, right under Explore, and it'll say Groups.
Okay.
And you click on it, and it's automatically going to go to Groups, but you want to click on the Discover.
Okay.
Okay? And up here at the top is they have suggested groups for you. Here's local, Jan.
All right.
Okay, so I clicked on a local. Mustangs, grown folks talking group, best Netflix movies to watch, Appalachian cooks. People, yeah. So here, look how many is in there, Jan.
Wow. Okay.
So now this is the thing. I cook, but I don't love to cook. Like Jan loves to cook, or Jane loves to cook. You love to cook. You guys love that. Me, not so much. I like to decorate food.
Yeah.
But if I loved cooking, this would be a very amazing group for me to network in.
Okay.
Okay. And maybe I should check it out, because maybe look at that, 120 new posts in one day.
Wowie.
Yeah.
3,200 in the last 30 days.
30 days.
Okay.
This is an amazing group to network in. So if you can find local groups, Jan, with high amount of people in it, and it's something that remotely strikes your interest, it would be good.
Okay, I'm looking on mine. I don't have local. I have suggested, and it goes to recent interest, sports games. It doesn't have a local like yours did.
I wonder why yours don't have a local. That's cray-cray. Let me go back here.
I saw
Yeah,
it.
mine. Yeah, suggest
Right there.
local.
Do you think we don't have local groups?
Go ahead. You may not have any in your area.
See
That
all.
is probably why it's not showing up.
Okay, it says see all categories. I just went to local. Okay. All it says is classifieds. Let's see. We don't want that. I can kind of see why. All right. Billings area brides, that might be a really good one to join.
There you go. See?
Okay. All right, well, that'll help. I tried to do what you did on the training, and it just wasn't getting me there, and so this really helps.
Good.
Okay, good. Okay, well, this will be a good thing for me to do. Well, I see that one anyhow, and then we can go from there. Okay, so maybe one local and a couple of farther away, or?
Yeah, yes. A couple that, that strikes a real good interest. that you know that you really interested in that
Okay.
could go along with maybe some of your hobbies or what have you. You love to cook. What else things do you like to do?
I love to sew, but I haven't had any time to do it for a while.
Okay.
And decorate. So I like the one you were part of with the vintage farm. I mean, that's
Well,
sort of,
you can join it.
I might do that. I was thinking, I wonder if that'd be okay with you. And
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Absolutely.
that could be fun.
They even have one travel and places.
Okay.
So
I,
air
and I,
travel nurses, full-time RVers,
what my,
RPOD.
what I did was incorrect, but I went and started searching for ones because I thought, well, I think you put travel group or something in with yours, or maybe I got that out of order. But anyway, I couldn't find anything that was going to work with mine. I tried traveling to the national parks because people come through here from, to Yellowstone or Glacier all the time, and I thought, well, but it just wasn't working. So I'm so glad to know that there's another way around.
Yes, this is new.
Okay. And maybe it was pages I was trying to do because it just wasn't working for me. And I kept thinking, I'm missing something here.
I really love to network in groups compared to pages.
Okay.
Okay. But like, see this one here that says travel, trailer life.
Mm-hmm.
These are all for travel.
Okay.
So this is a new feature that Facebook has put up with giving these icons up here, which is really awesome. Home and garden style. What's this? Support and comfort style, neighborhood and community, arts and crafts. Oh, I'd be liking groups in there. No, arts and culture.
Sure. That's good too, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a real foodie. I just like to bake.
Do you like to bake?
I do. I do.
Awesome. Okay, so all you do, recap, is go over here and click on groups. And the thing you have to remember, Jan, is it's going to default to groups and you have to click on discover.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Yep.
And that's going to give you all your things up there. Here, let me give you the name of my group so that you can write it down so you can become a member in it too. It's fun in there.
The DIY farmhouse vintage shabby chic.
You got it? Yes.
I wrote it down.
Awesome. Okay.
So
Good.
I'm going to discover here because I know I'll remember it. After you start doing this more often, it's getting easier.
Yes. And well, see, that is the thing, is the more you put your hands on it, the more it's just going to come second nature. It's just keeping your hands on it. It's easy if you haven't been doing it for a while to forget. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Sometimes you need a recap. Marie just did that. Debbie, I want to stop and I want to go back and recap and you re-show me how to do this. And yes. That's okay when that happens. So, I like that when like you just did. Debbie, I've seen the networking, but I'm having an issue. And let me go in and show you. I'd rather do that and you be able to do what you need to do than you to feel like, well, I watched the training. She's going to think I'm dumb if I. No, I'm here to help. I'm eating great.
So I did a little video. It's called Firsts, and it's pretty cute. It's on my crossings, I think.
Okay. Do you know how to share your screen?
No.
All right, I'm gonna teach you that.
Okay.
Are you on computer or are you on?
A
What
little
do
a Mac laptop.
you?
Or if not, I can be on my iPad. I'm on my iPad too.
Well, see, what you're looking for is a little green square that says share in
Hang on.
your Zoom.
Screen. Okay, right there.
Hit the share.
Ah, okay. And then what do I do?
Okay. There should be, I'm trying to see, I do it so quick, I don't even remember what it says, but it should be like your Zoom screen, not of us on it, but
Oh, the desktop one?
yes, yes, double click. There you go. There you go. Now,
Okay.
take me to your Facebook.
Okay.
And you can show me this video you're
Okay.
talking
Okay, there we go. So does your Facebook get to a part where it starts, it says, oh, so I'm the president of the Montana Bed and Breakfast Association. So
about.
can you see this?
I read that.
So I went in and because I can't get these guys to understand this is free advertising, get your place on there. So I went in and I put every bed and breakfast's, their link in for them in the comments so that they could get a visual of what I'm trying to get them to do.
Aww.
So anyway, oh, did you see that?
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, that's the other one. Okay, so it must be on my home one. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this group to move into some computer here, and it's a little tough. I'll tell you. I don't know. They don't understand the value, and so they're still sitting at the place where they're waiting for people to come to them, and it's easier for them because they're at the parks, and so they don't have to work at it very hard, So they just whatever happens, and they're good with it. But I'm looking to build this thing.
That's right.
So anyway, I'm thinking what I'm going to do in October, because we don't have any bookings necessarily at this point. I am going to, here it is, go up and visit as many as I can and share with them what we're doing.
Oh.
Those are all my grandbabies.
Oh.
We're Martin and Bonnie. We are from Oldham, Montana. This is our first event, our anniversary 10 year, and we were told to try event events, and we really enjoyed this. Nice peace and quiet, still part of the family. Breakfast was great. Atmosphere is wonderful, and we like family. And we thank you guys so very much.
Oh my gosh. Your videos are so good, Jam. And you're the only one so far that is getting video reviews. I am so proud of you.
I love doing them. Then there was really only a few comments, but there's like 4 shares on this one, or maybe more. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know.
That was so cute. That was amazing.
I haven't done many of the lives because I don't really have it figured out.
Well, I haven't started training you on it, and we're going to get to that here soon.
Okay.
So that you can start doing lives.
I'm wondering if I'm used up all my coaching or not.
No. Oh. I have to go back and look at that.
Okay.
Did you do the 299?
I did. I did.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably ready. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating grapes.
They look great.
Mhm. Okay. Now, to unshare your screen, go back to the green box and hit it.
Okay.
See, you learned another techie thing.
I did. Now, so is Zoom something you have to pay for?
No.
Oh, so I could use Zoom? Why do
Mhm.
I want to use Zoom? I don't know. To
You
do
don't
what?
right now, but you never know what we're going to create in the future. Because my whole thing with my clients is to also teach them how to get different forms of income to come in, especially during off season.
So I have a question for you about that.
Mhm.
We use a freeze-dried food. It's called the Thrive Life. It's an amazing product. I use exclusively, I use their milk. I use their sour cream. I use their green chilies, green onions. I mean, and it's perfect for cooking with. You rehydrate them in minutes and they're wonderful.
Mhm.
And if I was ever going to have a side business, it would be that, because I totally believe in it. They're completely healthy. You look on the ingredients and this is it. The fruit's it, or the vegetable is it, and they're wonderful. So anyway, what do you think about that? Do you think it's a lot of work? What do you think?
Well, okay, so where do you get this stuff from? What company?
It's Thrive Life.
Okay, so you would become a representative for Thrive Life?
I already am a consultant. I just am not active.
All right, that's what I needed to know. Okay, so when we get your coaching done, the part of all the systems and tools and your business page and all of that's done, yes. What you would do is I would teach you how to create a group. You would want to create a group.
Okay.
And you would want it to, your group, just like with your B&B, you don't ever want to be salesy and spammy. Okay?
I'm thinking use the same pathway, right? That
Right.
you've been teaching me. Okay.
It's the exact same pathway, except I would be teaching you how to launch your group. This is where people make a mistake. They're like,
Okay.
oh, I'm going to do this. And they start a group, and then it's crickets in their group, and they're fighting to get people in there. What I will do with you is when I've taught you your lives, you will then start promoting. And when I use the word promoting, but you're going to talk up about how excited you are for this new group that you're going to launch on such a date.
Got
See
it.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you're going to take 2 to 4 weeks when you're doing your lives, talking it up, getting people, this is going to be a free group, and this is what we're going to do in there, so that when you open your group, you got all these people coming into it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then in your group, you will do things, lives and post around Thrive Life.
Yep.
Okay. Without being salesy and spammy. Okay. So say you're in the kitchen and you're baking something and you're going to use the milk. Okay. So while you're baking, doing your live baking, let's just say muffins, and you're showing all the ingredients, and then you have the Thrive milk there that you use, and you hold that up, and oh my gosh, I love this stuff so much, and this is why I love it. But you're not saying buy it from me. Do you see what I'm saying? And you're telling them the benefits of it, and you see what I'm saying?
I do.
So yes, that is something that you could do to be another stream of income. Okay. And obviously in our in our new season, in our different season from peak season, we have a little more time to be focused on growing that other thing.
Yes.
Really
Okay.
can be a supplemental income for us in the different season from our peak season. See what I'm saying?
I do.
That is what I want to do with my 10 founding clients. So that'll take me into explaining this to you.
Okay.
In the community, we have 10. You guys are my founding members. What does that mean? That means that you're paying $19.99 a month to be in the community. The community is going to $29.99, okay? But not for my founding members.
Okay.
My
What-
founding members stay at $19.99. It never changes for my 10 founding members,
Oh, we love that.
okay? My founding members also get discounts on boot camps, and some boot camps they get completely free, okay? This is only for my founding members. Now, I am looking for 3 to 4 social butterfly leaders for the Secret Social Butterfly Appreciation Affiliation Program. Okay, what does that mean? And I'll be teaching my founding members about affiliates because that's another way to bring in some income. Okay, all right. If you become a leader, and this is only for my leaders, not all 10, only the ones that choose to be leaders, okay? All right. Say you referred Sally Chapstick and Beth Bethlehem to take
Okay.
coaching with me, okay? If they purchase the bronze package, you get $20. If they purchase the silver package, you get $35. If they purchase the gold package, you get $45. Now, you're not done. They automatically go into the community. No matter what package they take, they go into the community. So $29.99, you get 20%. Meaning, and this is how it's structured, if you refer 1 to 4 people into the community, so say the month of October, you got 4 people in the community. All 4 of them took the silver package.
Okay.
So you get 35, 35, 35, 35. Okay, now they're all in the community. Okay, so $29.99, you get 20% of the $29.99, 20% of the $29.99, 20% of the $29.99, and 20% of the $29.99. Not just one time, every single month.
Okay.
Okay, so you're getting a flat out amount for the coaching one-on-one. But you are getting residual income every month. So those 4 people every month when their $29.99 is paid, you're getting 20% off each one. Okay? Now, if you refer 5 to 9 people in a month, you get 25%. Okay? So say the month of November, you referred 5. Say you got 5. So, and they all took the gold package. Okay? So you're going to get that flat out 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, and then you're going to get the 25% off each one. See what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay. If you refer 9 or more, then you get the 30%. See how that goes? So 1 to 4 is 20%, 5 to 8 is 25%, and 9 or more is 30%.
Are these coaching student or clientele?
Yeah, that's whoever you refer to me. Now, and I'll be, when I have the leaders, I will send you a link. You'll receive a link, okay, for them to schedule their coaching call with me. Okay, so say you refer somebody, you give them the link, she schedules the call with me. After the call, she has taken the silver package and she's in the community. Your name goes by her name, and then you receive your one flat price amount, and then you will get the percentage every month. See what I'm saying?
I do.
This
So-
is only for the ones that want to be leaders. Not all 10 people in there, only 3 to 4 that want to be leaders.
Are we
So
going to?
Amanda wants to already. Marie already wants to. So I put the post out there, but it's making it easier for me to explain it on our one-on-ones so you understand fully how the program works.
Okay. So are you going to get overwhelmed with coaching students, or can you handle that?
How I'm doing that is oh, where'd you go? Hang on there, Jan. I am restructuring the bronze, silver, gold, okay? Because of that very thing. If I was giving everyone the attention I am my 10 founding members, I wouldn't have enough hours in the day.
That's what I was wondering.
Okay, so my 10 founding members are being very blessed. But I will do one-on-one with the new people. To get what it will be is they will learn their branding and their settings, and then they'll learn everything else in the community, and they'll have a call with me once a month to keep them on track.
Okay, more doable. Gotcha.
So obviously, as you grow, you got to change with the growth.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But my 10 founding members get what you're getting and all the benefits moving forward. And then the leaders have the opportunity, as big as I grow, you grow too.
Love it. Well, I think I would like to be part of that.
Okay.
Do you know when you're going to kick it off?
I am, oh, hang on, Jan. My computer is being funny. I had already my coaching call this week with Marie, and she said yes. I had Amanda today. She said yes. You have said yes. The only other person that I haven't been able to talk to that has wanting more information is Jane. Okay. So Jane had a family emergency today and couldn't do her call at 1 o'clock. And I wanted to be able to, it's just too hard to explain it through typing.
Right. I agree.
So I will be launching it once I've got the 4. I'm hoping by Thursday next week. What I'll do is I'll do a graphic featuring you guys in the graphics as the leaders in the Secret Social Butterfly Appreciation Program.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see, it is, hang on, let me bring my calendar up here. I would like to have it, let's see, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. See, we have to start it either on the 15th or the 1st.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I will be in Denver from the 18th through the 23rd. Maybe even a little longer. It's Yom Kippur.
Oh, okay. So you won't be having a coaching call next
Right.
Tuesday.
Right. Right.
Okay.
I won't be available for that. But I'll be back after, after that, and we're good.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch this starting October 1st.
Great.
But if you bring anybody in between now and October 1st, because Marie just sent me a private message, she has somebody she's sending to me, it will still count.
Is there any, are there any boundaries for a business this wouldn't work with? Does it
No.
have to be bed and breakfast?
No.
Okay.
It can be, hang on, Jan, my computer's really being funny. It can be an online business. It can be a beauty salon. It can be a spa. It can be Rodan and Fields. It can be people in the True Life, that's consultants for True Life. It is not just for bed and breakfast owners.
Perfect.
I just learned how to, took all the training and classes and seminars and boot camps and webinars and learned how to market a brick and mortar.
Yes.
So that can go for online or offline.
Okay.
Anybody.
Perfect. Good. I know
Anybody.
some people that it might be really helpful for.
Yeah. Okay. So if you do send anybody to me, like I said, before October 1st, it will still count.
Okay.
Okay. And I will send you in your messenger the Calendly link. So if you get somebody interested, and you can tell them this way too, Jan, it's a 30-minute free consult call.
Good.
It's free. Okay.
Yep. Good. Okay. That's perfect.
Okay. All right. I'm excited. So I've got
Yes.
Marie, Amanda, Jan, and then I'll find out from Jane. And I wanted 3, no more than 4. So we're right on the money.
Have you met Jane in person?
No.
She's a hoot, isn't she?
Oh, she is something. Have you met her in person?
No, I've just been watching the lives and enjoying her.
Oh, she's doing so good too, Jan. All of you ladies are doing so amazing. The only one that is struggling right now is Amy. And that's because her sister's dying of cancer.
Oh, yeah.
So she's with her sister, and yeah.
She needs to be.
So we just got to keep her in our prayers. And I think she caught my live today for like 2 minutes. And because she made a comment, I can't believe I caught you live. But she'll get back, she'll get right back to it because she knows the value in it too.
It's good.
Okay. Any other questions for me?
I think that's going to take me where I need to be for now. I've been watching The Mindsets, and it's good. I love that movie, and I need to watch it again. I've recommended it to both my sisters.
Yeah. Watch it again. I was going to do a training in there today, but my husband come off the lake, and he's not feeling good, and I am going to run him up to the urgent care up here. So, but I will be in there Thursday doing another training on mindset.
Good.
Watch The Secret again. Keep watching it. Get it on Audible. Listen to it. It changes your life.
I don't even know what happened because I was kind of sleepy even when I was watching it, but I was watching it and I can only tell you it broke something loose. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's all possible. It's all possible.
It is anything.
And my why isn't money. It's never been money. My why is people. It's always been people. Mm-hmm. And so how you can motivate people, how you can help people, how you can, steer them in the right direction, give them something to better their life. That's always been my motivation. Mm-hmm. So understanding, I think you asked the other day, what's your why basically, and understanding that my why is that my table here. You know, we just love sitting at the table with those guests, and you can slide something in there and nobody even knows it except the person that's getting it, and it's going to better their life. And so
your why is love. Love at the table. That is your why.
That's good. Yeah.
Love at the table. That is your why. That is awesome. Mission statement. Write down mission statement. I want you to work on your mission statement. And when we meet back here again next week, now we have your why.
Okay.
We are going to work on your mission statement. So start letting that swirl through your mind over this next week.
Okay. Who was it that just did one and posted it? It was so good. Somebody just did one.
Sally, was it Sally Ann?
Could have been. It was I'm sorry. It was posted as part of the Social Butterfly, I think, portion. And it was
Yes.
so good. I love
It was amazing, wasn't it? That was Marie's.
Yes, that's right. That's right. She really, really nailed it.
She did. Well, we worked on it, and she did. We got it now. And that's what we'll do with you next week. Let this mission statement swirl around in your mind. Say your why some throughout the week. Love at the table. My why is love. See if that embodies you, if it's something different, and we're going to really focus in and put these in concrete next week.
Good.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Woo-woo! And I'm glad to have you as a social butterfly leader.
Well,
I'm excited.
Yes, that's good.
Awesome. Okay, now if you have any questions between now and when we meet again next Tuesday, just...
So next Tuesday we'll be on our way to Denver.
That's right, the week after.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Have a great evening.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.